Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Boy, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Grant, you know a little something about athleticism.
Well, look, the bottom line is, if you have the athleticism in today's game where speed and pace is so important, and you've taken the physicality out of the game, I believe it gives you an advantage on both ends of the floor. If you're an offensive player who's skilled with the athleticism, you have a chance to be dominant. And then also defensively, you can be a rim protector, on-ball defender. So the athletic component to it is certainly an ingredient for success in today's game.
New Orleans on D. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Trent.
Now that's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision and then sees the open man.
Here's Ingram, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. The Pelicans pull it in. We played just over a minute here in the first. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside Ingram. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Ingram got 5 now.
They're getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
To the paint. Pass to Bamba. The 3 from Thompson. Knocks it down from distance.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
And as much talk as we can get into about Giannis and his improvement on the floor with his skills, it's really the type of work he puts in behind the scenes in the weight room. I mean, think about this. Adding over 50 pounds of muscle since he's entered the league, that's a new kind of player we're seeing.
And here are the Pelicans now. Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now here's Lillard. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Pass to Bamba. Here's Trent. And here's Thompson for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And the way Giannis likes to play, getting downhill, none of that added strength goes to waste, Brent.
Well, he loves to get in there and flex a little bit, and with that length, it's kind of hard to understand defensively maybe where some of those arms and legs are coming at you with. You end up fouling Giannis, and he ends up doing some serious damage.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Pass to Trent. Out to Thompson. The three. Drains the triple. Thompson's got his third bucket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Pass to Trent. Fires from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Ingram outside. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lillard with the ball. Out to Thompson. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
And that one's good. Ingram. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
It's hard to argue against the fact that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the game's most physical slasher. He said, quote, in the NBA, they want you to flop. When you're strong and you go through contact, they don't get the foul call. But he said that flopping is not who I am. I'm just going to try and power through. Guys?
Well, that's what the fans want to see, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. From the arc. He can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Trent. All sorts of time. Good as the jump shot falls. Trent's got 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Well, Grant, you've said it's a players' league. I think everybody would agree with that right now. But coaches still have to put down stakes. They're the ones in charge. Talk about a coach who needs to be demanding.
Coaching and leading in a players' league is a challenge. Obviously, it depends on where you are in the cycle. If you have a young team who's trying to grow, you might be a little bit more demanding. If you have an experienced team that's trying to win a championship, you might give those players a little bit more leeway. But typically, the coaches that have impressive resumes command the respect and have the ability to challenge their players more than others.
And great players, they want to be coached. No question about that. Rose with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Conley. And again, New Orleans, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to McDermott. Three-pointer. The shot by Conley, no good. The Nets with the lead. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. That one rolls around and rims out. And here are the Nets now. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Now Rose, right now averaging 5.5 a game. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Rose has got 6 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Conley. There's a minute 34 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Conley. Got a hand on it.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Here's Brooklyn. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Think about this, B.A. Watching Conley play over the years, it's still a crime that he's never been voted to an all-star team. I get that there are a lot of talented point guards in this league, but at some point, give the man his respect. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Driving to the basket. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Ingram. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Lillard. Left side Porter. To the left side wing. Trent. They grab their own miss. The 3 from Thompson. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A dominating first half of play, and so far... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Trent. This one for three. Bamba. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 18. The shot by Ingram, no good. Lillard, left side. Pass to Trent. From deep three-point range. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 14.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. And the Nets, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Trent. From deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
To the right side. It's stolen by Ingram. Driving in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And then Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Down low. Here's Bamba. Pass to Trent. Jacks up a three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Elon ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, you turn off the clock and you play to a target score, much like a pickup game at the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Back to Rose. Out to Hayward. Pass to Carter. Now here's Rose. 5 to shoot. Outside Ross. Here's Rose. Little turnaround. Again, the Nets score. Now, Grant, when you were playing, you were a triple-double machine. Now it seems like we're seeing a lot more of that.
And that's so true, B.A. 25 years ago, triple-doubles didn't happen very often. But in today's game, you're seeing with the spacing on the floor, the amount of possessions per game, the versatility of players in the game, and the incredible shooting from the three-point line. Just some great catch-and-shoot players in the NBA. And I think as a result, yes, the triple-double is happening more frequently, which is so much fun to watch as a spectator. He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 13. From behind the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though. How many times do we love the highlights when Giannis will pick up the dribble on the other side of the court and get all the way to the rim? I mean, it's just amazing the length of that stride.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
To the inside. Pass to Ross. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Ross has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. He takes it in, and the shot goes. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes a step back. Outside Ross. The three is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for two. Over to the left wing. Pass to Lopez. Can't get it to drop. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
It was stolen by Lillard. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Damian Lillard, he's got that score-first mindset, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Now here's Conley. Misses in close.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid.
Oh, something else, man! Wow.
And make it happen. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Pass to Conley. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And he commits the intentional foul. Grant, the issue of load management became a big topic in the past few years. What's your take on the regular rest for a lot of big-time players?
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear, the travel, the pace of the season, the amount of games. So I'm all for that, although I think sometimes we've gotten a little too far where we err on the side of too much rest and too much load management. So I hope the pendulum swings a little bit back where, yes, we emphasize it and we enforce it, but we don't go too far with it. I feel like it's not great for the game. It's not great for the fans. It's supposed to be hard. The season is not supposed to be easy. And so I'm a big fan of it, but we just have to be careful it doesn't get too far out of control.
Pass to Porter. Out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Bamba. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Thompson. Screen by Bamba. Lillard outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Lillard. Well, Grant, one area where we've seen great advancement is how we're seeing injuries treated. The rehabbing of these injuries and the speed in which players are coming back is unprecedented.
It really is, BA, and certainly I've experienced my fair share of injuries. And over the last 20-plus years, the advancement and not only treating injuries, but preventative measures so you don't get hurt. And so teams now, whether it's load management, understanding the importance of nutrition, rest, recovery, all of these things factor in to the sophistication level now that's applied to players. And so in a way, I wish I was 25 right now in today's NBA with all the technology and sophistication available to teams. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Lillard. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. And the three off target. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Puts up a three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. So it's Brooklyn now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lillard fires away from way outside. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside Ingram. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw two different teams.